Dude, me and the boys are going to play some Siege. You in or what?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm just going to keep playing some Monster Hunter.
Some what?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. What, What,
Don't.
What do you,
Just don't.
What do you do?
I'm begging you to stop.
What do you do?
I'm begging you, for the love of God, please stop.
What do you do in that game? What is Monster Hunter? And what are you doing it? Well, let's take a moment and read through the name. Mon, stir, hun, ter. Monster, hunter. Monster Hunter. That's it. That's what you do. You hunt monsters. That's the game. That's the entire game. That's the premise. That's the series. So, in pretty much every Monster Hunter game, you're a fresh new face in the block, and you are sent to set forth and hunt monsters. Well, look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the story is the best part of the game. It never has been. It probably never will be. It's usually the visual design and the gameplay and the audio design that really gets people. But they did try pretty hard with World, so yay, Capcom points there. The games are more or less a collection of boss battles, and the formula stayed pretty much the same through the entire series. The core gameplay loop goes a little something like this. You start each game fresh with nothing but a weapon on your back and a basic set of armor to get you started. You venture out on quests to hunt monsters. They get more unique and more difficult as the game goes on. Quests vary from gathering quests, to gather materials, to hunting the monsters, to catching them, to repelling gigantic elder dragons. You utilize the materials from those monsters to make bigger and better weapons and sets of armor, and so on and so forth. With each improvement, your damage and defense gets better and better as the numbers get bigger and bigger. And everybody knows, bigger number equals better person. Until you have perfected your build to the point where you can beat just about anything in the game just by looking at it. Yes, I may be exaggerating just to make a point. Depending on the game you're playing, you've got 14 weapons to choose from. And look, I know, that may sound like a lot, but bear with me. Each weapon offers something different. You've got big smashy weapons, you've got small stabby weapons, you've got long poker weapons, and you've got literally just guns. The weapons to choose from are as follows. Greatsword. Longsword. Sword and shield. Dual blades. Hammer. Hunting horn. Lance. Gun lance. Switch axe. Charge blade. Insect Glaive. Bow. Light Bowgun. Heavy Bowgun. There's also Tomfers and Magnet Spike and Axelax, but they're all in spin-off games that you can't even play anymore because the servers are offline. So, sorry if that was your favorite weapon. Yeah. Alright, moving along. Whilst there may be debate within the community, you can pretty much play whichever weapon you want. A lot of time and effort has gone into balancing the weapons, and no two weapons really feel the same. Even weapons that sound similar, like the heavy and light bowgun or the lance and the gun lance, play entirely different roles within a hunting party. So give them all a try, and find one that suits you best. Or just play longsword like everybody else, I don't care. Alright, on to the monsters. For many, this is probably the most appealing part of the game, the monster designs. There is such diversity in the monster designs in Monster Hunter that if you went through every single monster ever introduced in the series, I guarantee that you would find one that you like, at least a little bit. Monsters range from small pigs, to sea serpents, to unicorns, to literally just Godzilla, and everything in between. The monster diversity is astounding. Each monster has a corresponding armor set that offers a variety of defensive, offensive, and utility skills to utilize in the hunts you go on, as well as a series of weapons that match its design, strength, and elements. Pick one that works well with the weapon that you've chosen, or one you just really like, because odds are you'll have to verse a lot of them to get the materials you need to make the weapon and armor set that you want. Sure, there's a meta and optimized builds if that's your thing, but I would really recommend just picking something you really like and something you've fallen in love with and going with it. You'll have more fun that way. Alright, is that it? Did I do it all? Did I cover it all? Is that everything? Alright, the music also slaps. Just go and listen to the themes for Glavenus and Mizutsune and Gameth and Astalos, and your third eye will open and you will have been shown an entirely new world of video game music, and all the video game music in the future that you listen to from other series will be completely ruined. Sorry. That about sums it up, really. Obviously, there's a lot more nuance and niche once you get into it and become a pro hunter. You'll understand. I believe in you. You're smart. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and go and play some Monster Hunter. It's good. It's awesome. Just play it. As the recording of this video, Monster Hunter Rise comes out in like a month. If you have a Switch, buy it. It's going to be great. If you don't have a Switch, buy Monster Hunter World. It's also really, really freaking good. And while you're at it, why not let me know your favorite Monster Hunter stories in the comments below? Alright folks, I'll catch you in the next one.